Hello everybody, I finally cleared the first part of the Void campaign, so here you can see some fights I did on the way. Here is where we left off last time, 154. It has two Valkyries, so a little bit of passive damage. But not a problem for Jahra with Rui, of course. Artifacts I used are AMB Aspen, Rui Jahra, and then Demon Bell on the other Transcendence heroes. Puppet doesn't have anything. Next up we have a very easy wave, no passive damage at all. So it is probably a one shot. This time we are using, I think it is the same. Eos is faster than Jahra. So we have a 50% chance for a round 1 active on Jahra. And there we go. That is the clear. Next up 156. Still the same tactic. No reason to change anything really. As long as they don't have passive damage. Like Valkyrie, King Barton, Horus, Eloise. Some of them are easier of course when they don't do damage when CC it. But then there is Valkyrie, which is the hardest part of the campaign I think. And also Sherlock's can't get CC'd in the first 2 rounds. Unless we have more than 3 CCs of course. And there we go. It takes a while to kill the wave, but it is fine. Onkirmaru doesn't really have damage, so we can tank it pretty easily. "157", again very easy wave. As long as you CC them, you will clear it in the first try most likely. And they roll 40 zeros as well, so that means the control mint they have is pretty low compared to light dark heroes. And yeah, even the puppet survived 3 rounds. Pretty easy wave. And there we go. Next up we have Voldek, Delasium Ignis Wave. This is campaign 158, yep. So this is a little bit harder than normal waves because Voldek Bleed actually can kill you if you aren't tanky enough. Also you want to leave Ignis to last because she will give Control Mint to the next target when she dies. In this case there's only one Ignis remaining, even though she has Control Mint, like one Ignis isn't going to win the fight. You can just tank it pretty easily. And she is still CC'd, so we are good. And that is the 158 clear. Using the same setup, I got up to 164 pretty easily. And then this wave is kinda tricky. You want some precision on your Transcendence heroes, like equip the precision imprint on all of them, because of the Horus block and Pandas giving block chance. So you want precision here. After that, I got stuck at 167. I needed just a little bit more HP to tank the Valkyrie hits, or burst them down faster. But that is when I got the Giant Killer Aspen. So naturally I switched all my homeowner and tenants into one house and then made a big Aspen. And then of course on the first fight I did, I one-shot the Valkyrie, and then all the others died next round, so I didn't get to record it, but next fight I did. So here is 168. We have a big Aspen now instead of Jahra. And as you can see, he just one-shots everything most of the time. So that is the clear. And here is 169. This is a little bit tricky as well because Gusting counterattacks. If they target your carry heroes, they will just die most likely. So you need some RNG here. Also again try to kill the Ignis last. We are currently focusing Amon-Ra's in the backline. And there we go, everything almost dies. And they all die at the same time at the end, so we don't need to fight with Ignis. Here is 1610. Of course, when you have a big Aspen, boss waves are like very easy. You'll just see Aspen one-shotting Eos and also the backline, almost the Moraxes as well. And that's like every boss wave when you have a big Aspen. He just destroys everything. There we go. After that, these waves are very easy, like you just put Aspen against the weakest enemy and he just destroys everything in the first 2 rounds. So which one was hard, if you may ask? It was the Unimax wave here, 177. Now the Unimax absolutely destroys backline with the basic, so I needed to put Aspen in the front line to do this. Aspen in front line, and here we go. One shot one Unimax, the other one is feared. And another active clears everything. Aspen barely survives with a little bit of HP. That is because of the wall deck bleeds. Next up we have Garuda, Shaho and Morax wave, 178. Again one-shotting the Shaho, fear on all of them. And the next actor is going to clear all of them probably. Yep, there we go. Here is the next wave, 179. It takes Flora Freya. We didn't get to one-shot the takes. But Asmodel finishes the job and we have another active, killing almost everything except one Flora. She just barely survives with 1 HP, Aspen dies to poison, and then we get her to like 0 HP almost, and then she used an active to kill us. That was just a very funny loss, so I wanted to show it. Anyway, next up we one-shot ticks this time. So 4 of them are feared. And we have the second active, they are all still feared. One Flora gets to use an active. Thankfully it didn't hit Aspen. And we just clear it. Next up we have the 1710, which is the last level. And of course it's a boss wave, so Aspen is going to absolutely destroy it. Bam, and everything is dead except the Ignis. Ignis has damage reduction in the passive, that's why they can tank pretty good. And then there is only one Ignis left by round 2. So it will be dying slowly but surely. There we go. Took a while. And yep, up to 211 now. Now, as you might imagine, 211 is very, very hard compared to 1710. They have a lot more HP. I can just show you actually. As you can see, even Aspen doesn't do any damage. They're just so tanky. Also, like a single King Barton counterattack deals like 200 million damage, I think. So, yeah, this is a lot different than first part of the campaign, definitely. This is like not even a bad fight. One of the best I had so far. But yeah, they are very tanky. They do millions of, like hundreds of millions of damage per counterattack. Also, the King Barton and Horus both can counterattack. Especially Horus, even when CC'd, can break out of the CC. So yeah, it will take a while to clear this. Also, as you can see, my imprints are on Dark Heroes for Seal and Dark. So my Transcendence heroes are not really strong right now. I also would really like a Jahra there. Because if you just lock them down with Jahra, and you know, if you have some precision to not get blocked by Horus, you should be good to go for this wave. Without Jahra, it's like impossible for me right now. So that's how I got to clear campaign 1. It should still be doable without the Aspen part, you know. But I just needed some more house levels for Jahra. And yeah, instead of waiting, we had the Aspen, so we went for it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.